What's up, invaders? It is Grizzly Invasion here, and today it's going to be a little bit of an update video and a little bit of a sad, depressing video. For the past week, I'm going to tell you why I have not been uploading lately. It's because I have been depressed, and the first one really is most important. Is I have a family to take care, a family to hang out with, because it's almost the end of the summer, and I'm going to school in about maybe 3 weeks, and it's coming really fast, and I want to spend time as much as I can with all my family members. So then, because then I'm going to be busy with school, I'm not going to be able to see them too much. So I'm trying to spend as much time as I can, and I'm telling you now that I'm so sorry about that entire week of no uploading. It's been an entire week since I've uploaded, and the whole reason why I'm depressed a little bit lately is because, well, I'm about to tell you right now. That's pretty much the whole point of this video. So what I'm going to do is, I heard about, if you guys don't know who I was before, when I started my first ever YouTube channel, which was Bro Show Gaming. My first one was the Dude Show, but I don't really count that as my first channel, really. But anyways, my second channel, Bro Show Gaming, it was one of the most popular channels I ever went on. But I'm trying to make my own channel and all, like by myself, not with people around me and stuff. And I'm gonna see where this journey takes me with the Grizzly Invasion channel. But if you guys haven't known, I made a video with my Uncle Nigel called A New Beginning. It was about cyberbullying and everything. I'm moving that to this channel. So if you're new and you don't know about my Bro Show Gaming channel, it's now formed into FamilyTube. So it's FamilyTube videos. So I'm going to put the FamilyTube link into the FamilyTube channel and link into the description to show you guys and stuff like that. But the whole point is, if you guys didn't know, if you're new to me and you haven't noticed me in any other channel before, then I'll tell you the story about the little kid that committed suicide from cyberbullying and the reason why I started the movement on the other channel. Alright, it starts off with a story of a kid who was 12 years old, and he started a YouTube channel. For the past 2 years, he made it to, I think, 5,000 subscribers. 5,000 subscribers in 2 years. That's actually pretty amazing. But unfortunately, once he reached 5,000 subscribers, at the end of the 2 years of his YouTube career, he committed suicide because of cyberbullying and bullying at his school, and him always getting bullied and stuff all the time. And he just didn't feel right, I guess, and just hung himself. But I'm telling you the entire story of what happened, of why he did that, and why he took that too seriously and stuff like that. But it started off when he started his YouTube career. There was a lot of haters. Like any normal YouTuber, there's going to be a lot of hate comments, but this kid literally had all hate comments, pretty much all hate comments. There's maybe like 10 comments that are like positive and nice about him, but then like 50 or 70 of them were mostly hate comments, and that was happening in every single one of his videos. So the first thing he did was he kind of ignored it for a while, but then I guess it went down to his family too. He literally one time he had it, like, no matter how much, it literally took like a week. After 70 hate comments, it went to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hate comments, and then soon they became like 200 comments on every one of his videos at least, that were all hate comments, saying mean things like, you're gay, you're a faggot, you need to go back to your little boy phase and get out of this YouTube thing, and you're too young for this, you're so stupid or retarded, like just stuff like that, like really mean comments and really offensive ones. This kid was, he was white, like kind of the same as me, but I'm quarter black. So here's the thing though, it doesn't really matter what race you are. Why would you make fun of his race? Who does that? There was tons and tons of comments saying that he was as white as a ghost and stuff like that. That was so mean to even say to someone like that. What if someone said that to you? Would you like that? Absolutely not. I would be really pissed. But soon, after a whole year, for some reason, it even moved on to his family. Literally not to his family, that's like a little bit later on, but like literally after a whole year of it, he kind of got sick of it, and then one day he made a Facebook. After he made the YouTube channel, he made a Facebook, an Instagram, a Twitter, probably any other website in mankind, like Omegle. chat roulette, like any website that you can make an account on, like Skype or Messenger or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. He literally got hate comments on all those too. Somehow those 200, 300 hate commenters went on each one of those: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Skype, all that, even emails. And then one day his parents saw all that, and his parents didn't like it too much. His parents didn't like it too much at all, and I guess one day he went on Twitter and all the other sites that the haters were commenting on, like I said before, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those. He went on all those and said this sentence. He said that, "Please stop saying all these comments and everything. My family is seeing it, and they're really, really mad about it." And like I was saying, he posted a tweet and stuff like that saying, "Please stop all these mean comments and everything. My family is seeing every one of these comments, and they're not liking it too well. They're getting really, really depressed and sad for me. Please stop all this. I thank you guys. Bye." And then the comment people, the haters, they did even worse than they did before. They literally went somehow. I think a few of them were hackers. Somehow they went into his email or Gmail or something like that, an email or something. They somehow hacked in his account on Facebook and stuff like that, and found all of his family's accounts, his mother's, his father's, grandfather's, grandmother's, all of their freaking accounts. And the first thing they did was go on anything like his mother or anyone posted. You know how you could comment and like and share them and stuff like that? They went on every one of those videos and photos they posted and said really, really mean things about him, such as his mother. If you guys didn't know, his mother was medically disabled and didn't have control over 2 legs, and she was in a wheelchair. So they actually put mean comments about her, saying that literally saying that, "Oh my God, you're so stupid, you can't even walk on legs, I'll kick you in the face and you won't do nothing about it because you're in a wheelchair and you can't move, ha 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 ha, LOL, laugh out loud, LMAO. Who says that to a medically disabled person? What if you were in a wheelchair and someone did that to you? Would you like that? Honestly, you damn morons. Who would do that to someone? Really? I'm sorry if any of my family members are watching this. I just said 3 cuss words, but still. I'm cussing for a reason, and I'm sorry if you don't like it. But I'm cursing because I'm really, really mad and depressed right now about this kid. Still, after the 3 years. But yeah. But they didn't stop. They went on his mother's, his grandmother's, his cousins. Anything that the hackers could have found of if any of his family had Facebook or anything like that, they went on there and they commented mean things on their photos or videos, anything they posted on there. And then eventually, after an entire year of that happening, he hung himself in his bedroom closet. He hung himself and took his life because of all that happening. And then here's the thing. Before he committed suicide, the first thing that happened after those comments, stuff like that, on his parents' Facebook and stuff like that, his family's Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, stuff like that, they went even farther. There was a few kids that were commented on his videos that were classmates of his at his school. And then he began to get picked on and beat up and pushed around and stuff like that, getting bullied at his actual school after all that happened. And then his subscribers went down to 1,000. 5,000 decreased into only 3,000, and it went to 1,000. His subscribers kept decreasing because of all the stuff that was happening, and they didn't want to be anything a part of it. They didn't want to be a part of all that chaos and stuff. So a lot of people, probably 1,000 people, maybe hundreds of people, unsubscribed to that because they didn't want to be any of a part of that at all. And eventually, after that all happened, he just got tired of it and he hung himself in his bedroom. And I feel bad about that because a kid like that committed his own life. Probably a pretty good YouTuber. I didn't really get to see any of his videos or anything. I never saw any of his content. All I know is I saw this on like an email or something like that when I looked on Google Plus one day, like Google and like emails and stuff like that. I got emails and everything about it, about the entire story of what happened to the kid, and I feel bad about that. So just like I did in Bro Show Gaming, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing the cyberbullying and bullying movement right here on this Grizzly Invasion channel. So if you heard the story and you feel bad about this, just think about it. There's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of kids out there that are dealing with the same problem that that kid did. And one day, those kids are going to be committing suicide. They're going to be wanting to end their lives or killing themselves or having someone kill them. They're going to think about ending their lives just because of something like this. If any of you out there that are watching this video and you feel the same exact way about what that kid did, do not think of death, okay? Do not think of ending your life for something like this. Here are a few tips. Ignore the comments and use those comments as a motivation. If YouTube is your dream, you continue it. Don't let no one ever, 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 ever do anything like that. Do not let them try to push you into quitting your dream forever. If YouTube is your dream, then just go for it. Continue, 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 and keep moving forward as much as possible. Make those hate comments, ignore them, and some of them, use them as motivation to get yourself even more pumped in the near future. One day, that kid could have been a popular YouTuber. This kid could have had millions and millions and millions and millions, maybe even billions of subscribers and views. This kid could have been everything, but he let hate comments get to him, and he took his own life for that. And you know what? I'm getting sick of stuff like that happening. I hear stuff like that happen on the news and everything all the time. I looked, and there's probably hundreds and hundreds of kids all around the world committing suicide over bullying or cyberbullying, and I'm getting sick of it happening. So if you want to stop cyberbullying or bullying, please go into comments. I'm going to be posting this video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything that I could post this video on, I'm going to post it. And the first thing that's going to happen is I'm literally going to, well, I'm going to have you guys, what this word is going to come up on the screen, type this in and comment on anything. So if I post this video on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, I want you to comment #EndCyberbullying. And then put the and sign and put bullying. And then that'll let me know that you want to be a part of this movement with me and you want to end cyberbullying and bullying for every kid out there. I'm looking towards to everyone. And right now, if this kid that committed suicide from hate comments and cyberbullying and bullying is watching this right now up there in heaven, then this is a tribute to you, man. I don't want any other kid to feel the same way that you did. So anyone out there that are feeling the same way that kid did, do not commit suicide. Don't end your life for something like this. Ignore it. Follow the exact same tips I told you before. Ignore them, use them as motivation, and continue on your dream of being a YouTuber. Don't let them crash your way. Don't let them crash you down and to get you to quit your dream or commit suicide or anything like that. So if any of you out there, one more time, I'm going to say this one more time. If any of you guys out there want to join this movement with me, put in any comment, any website or any app that I post this video on, go in the comment section and put #EndCyberbullying and bullying. That'll let me know you want to have this stop and to not have this happen to any other kid out there. I don't want any other kid to feel like this. So man, that kid that committed suicide, this is a tribute to you, man. I don't want any other kid to feel like this, especially the way that they treated you. So, you know what? I'm doing this movement for you. I am so sorry this happened to you. I don't believe anyone would ever say that about your mother. I don't understand why anyone would want to hate you at all. You did a great thing in this world just by starting that YouTube channel. Who cares if you got 5 subscribers or only 1,000 subscribers? That's what counts.